Hello and welcome! This is Mousegunner, and we're back with some more Civilization 6, continuing on with my Mouseazuma playthrough, where I'm playing as the Aztec Empire. And we're finishing up a war with the Arabian Empire, and I'm probably going to turn against the Russians very soon. I've been working to try and get justification against them. I told them not to use their missionaries on my cities. They ignored that, but for whatever reason I didn't get the declaration of war thing, the casus belli. For whatever reason. At least I don't think I did. In any case, let's go ahead and go into the next turn. Ooh, we've got this ship here. We're going to go ahead and just tell them to repair. There they are. No, I'm not going to refuse. Why would I pay you gold? No. You're going to die. You have one city left. Alright, whatever. Keeping an eye on you. Maybe that wasn't officially my city because it was one I captured. Alright, so Scout has been checking out the other continent where the Americans and the Chinese Empire are.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about a kilometer into the sky.
Alright, we just found a natural wonder. Okay, how many more spreads do we have? Oh, we have a full boat. Or do we? We have 3. I mean, I'd like to hit this city one more time then. Alright. Let's go ahead and attach ourselves to the Admiral here. And the Admiral must be at a tile with no military units. Alright, I just want to see, what does he do? We do that. Instantly creates an ironclad unit with 1 promotion level. Okay, why not? Ironclads don't have ranged attacks, though. So this is mostly just direct attack naval unit. But it's a free unit. +1 movement. I kind of like that. I doubt anyone else has this level of technology. This is even beyond my own level of technology. So we'll do that. And you are just going to keep moving up this way so that we can attack the city. Although at this point, I don't know if it matters because we're going to hit the city with the bombard one more time. And after the next turn, that should probably do it. I'm not going to bother attacking with my musketmen because it's not going to capture the city. Why damage a unit if it's not going to accomplish anything? Alright, you're going to come over here and build a mine. Okay. And then the Admiral is just moving along the way to... Forms an army out of a military land unit must be on a tile with land. Military unit must be on a tile with a military unit that is not a corps or an army. Alright, so we could make an army. And corps is the right word I was looking for. Okay, choosing production. We have stuff to do over here. Let's build the armory, why not? And more production to choose. Over here. So we finish an aqueduct. Which goes into the mountain. I really love the way that they do these districts. Which gave us some housing. Can't quite buy a tile. I'd really love to buy this tile. It's 235 gold. But that would be a fantastic place to put a campus. But if I didn't do that, what else could we get here? We could upgrade the military academy. Why not? And we have more production to choose over here. We can do a bank. Gives me a bunch of gold. We do a factory, which gives me production. We do the armory, which gives me production as well. Might as well because it's kind of a quicker thing to do. And what else we got? I figure ancient walls. There's a military unit here, so I do have to be careful. I wonder what happens when you defeat a nation and they still have units around. Do they turn into barbarians? I don't know. And we'll do ancient walls there. And I guess that's it. So let's go on to the next turn. Okay, so our ship is ready to go. So we'll just start moving along. And we've got 3 ships in our fleet. This guy's not really able to help us with attacking the city, I don't think. But now we can go on the next turn. My musketman can hold that guy just fine. He might destroy some of the improvements here. So I might come in and attack with the musketman, I'm not sure. Alright, what do we got here? We're going along the American border here. Ooh, Mercury, that's a new resource. Alright. I'm going to do one more spread here. And I think that should kind of get things going in the direction they need to go. And then we'll go over and try and convert over here. So, one more spread. Okay, Canaan, do your thing. Alright. We already have a trader going this way. Let's have a trader come down to this city here. So that is with AD, this city. En route. Just establishing more roads that are better quality. Food production. Over here. I mean, there's not a direct threat over here, so I don't want to build up the walls anymore, I don't think. We'll go with the university, I think. Okay, let's go to our units. I don't think our ship's going to get there in time to be able to make a difference here. Alright, what other improvements can you do? You've got one more build. Are there any resources that are not being utilized here? I mean, I can help this city out by doing a bunch of lumber mills. I'm just trying to look around. I mean, we've got grapes over here. Oh, but we already have something there, so never mind. So yeah, I'll just stick in this area. We're going to be building more builders, so why not? So I guess we go onto the road. Okay. So we should be able to take the city with a combined attack from the knights and the infantry. And that should do it for the Arabian Empire. And then I think we turn on the Russians next.
هذا ليس هو النصر بل إن النصر هو تغيير قلوب خصومك بالرفق والحسنى.
That's not what you said to me when you declared war on me, buddy. Goodbye. Alright, we got a builder out of the bunch. And we are going to keep the city. And we need to choose production for it. And we'll be repairing some things. Okay, that is that for the Arabian Empire. Now it's time to turn and take out our next empire. And considering that the Russian Empire is tiny, it shouldn't be too hard. Now, there was a Russian settler somewhere around here, kind of just sitting around. And I don't know where they went. Let's see if we can find them. So I'm going to move over here. Alright, they're not over here anywhere. I mean, there's not really much room for them to put anything down, which is probably why they never did. But we'll see. We'll see if we can find them. They might have left. They might have gotten on a boat and left. And if that's the case, then the Russian Empire won't fall by me taking their couple cities down here. And I never really did explore down here, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and do that while we're here. There are Russian troops down here, so... American Scout. Guess we'll just come up this way with this guy. This is more an anti-ship unit than anything else. And we'll probably want to keep that around our capital in case anybody tries to attack us. Or maybe on the other coast. Alright, this unit we need to move over to some land units. And we'll probably make an army out of these couple of infantrymen. At least I think that's how armies work. Alright, let's go on to the next turn here. I've told the Russians, don't convert my people. So if they do that, they'll pay the consequences. Oh, they just did. Let's see if that gives us our Casus Belli. Because these are now officially my cities. Because I've defeated the Arabian Empire. Promise broken to you. The promise by the Russian Empire has been broken. So we have our Casus Belli. Alright, so we've searched that area. Now it's time to go inland. Now that we've searched the coast for the most part. At least where we could. Alright. I wasn't able to find that Russian settler. And I have a feeling that they're nowhere around. So we're going to keep these guys nearby the city. Alright, so we did those conversions. Let's come over and convert over here. And we can buy another missionary, so I will. And we'll just keep working over here until we undo the damage done. And then eventually we're going to have to come down here and convert the people down here, but... Alright, so, choosing production. We built a builder, which I think we mostly did to utilize some resources which previously were not taking advantage of. I think we're going to go with the market here. Builder is going to come over here. We'll build the quarry, and then we'll move on, get the pasture over here. We can send an envoy, so let's go to the city-state screen. So... we have 2 envoys. So now it's a matter of what do we want. And I'm thinking we want probably Stockholm here. Or we could do faith-based things to try and combat some of the stuff that's going on. So we go after Jerusalem. That's actually the only faith-based city-state that I see. So, you know what? I would like +2 faith in my capital. And I would eventually like +2 faith in each of my districts, my holy sites. So let's go ahead and confirm that. Okay, so we'll be skipping you. Oh, actually, no. We can do the quarry right now. Okay, we have another builder. You're going to fortify until healed. Alright, so we've got a farm to build there. Plantation over here. I think we go after the plantation first. We're just going to have to skip the turn, though, because we don't have the movement points to move in there. Okay, this ship we're sending... You know what? We'll explore with it. Why not? It's got a lot of movement points, right? Builder. I don't remember what we were going to do with you. I guess it was build a lumber mill, right? Okay. You can fortify until healed. Alright, we're going to need you for the Russian war. The only thing is, I don't know if I have an easy way of getting over there. I don't have a way... We're going to have to see if there's a way to cross over this way. Oh, look at that. Well, there's a barbarian here that we will kill for the experience. Move over here. Forms an army out of a military land unit. Now, I don't have any clue how that works, so let's go ahead and open this. We'll say army, right? Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Alright, so I have no idea how armies are going to work for us. Alright, let's do it. Form an army out of a military land unit. Now, I'm assuming that you could add other land units into it, right? That's what I would assume. Okay. Well, in any case, we have our Casus Belli. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just declare war now. So Russians. Still not giving it to me, huh? I'll ask him nicely again. But I should have a Casus Belli. Maybe it will be next turn. Alright, so we'll just fortify until healed with this unit. Alright, we might have a way around up north, so I'm going to start moving in that direction. We're not in really position to declare war at the moment yet. Okay. Alright, I guess that's going to be it. So let's go ahead and go on to the next turn. Hopefully we have the Casus Belli next turn. It's going to take time to move units. Where I need them. Alright, let's see if we... Yeah, it's not allowing me to do it. I mean, I could still do it just to, you know, get the show on the road, which I probably might, because at this point, there's no way I'm not going to declare war on these guys. So, let's just go ahead and do it. First, let's just choose our different production, though. So we built a builder. I'm just going to keep building builders here while I can. And then this guy's going to move over here to build me another lumber mill. Okay. So let's just do it. If I'm not going to get the Casus Belli, what does it matter? We're just going to go for a conquest victory anyway. So, yep.
Ваша война тщетна. Россию победить невозможно. Кто с мечом к нам придет, тот от меча и погибнет.
We'll see about that. Anyway, everybody else has already denounced me, so they can't re-denounce me. They can denounce me, I guess, again after that it expires, but they're probably going to do that anyway. Alright, so, Knight, kill this guy. Knight, kill that guy. Thank you. And I don't feel like we need to defend these cities, so we're just going to march over. You know, I didn't pay attention. Can we not sure what that embarkment thing meant, but I'm going to start... I'm going to keep this guy here just in case the Russians show up. And you are moving over this way to give me a plantation. And then the cannon is going to move down this way to move in a position to take the Russians out. We're going to keep moving north to see if we can get around. And you can keep going this way. See what's over here. We've got some kind of island here. And we're just looking for a way around. Looks like we're not going to get it, but we can at least kill this guy. Might be worth putting a city here just so that we can get across. Go ahead and fortify here. Alright. Go on over to this way and put down a pasture. Another religious unit is going to move over here. If we have any movement points after this, I'm going to go ahead and spread some more to that city. Okay. Now it says next turn, but we're not going to next turn. Not yet. Because we've got things to do here. We've got catapults to kill. Catapults to kill. I would have to move to shoot this guy. And we might be able to pull it off because of the road. Yeah, why not? Move here. I don't think that chariot will be able to take me, especially if I kill it this turn. Okay, there might be other Russian units around. I'm just going to quickly look around just to make sure we don't have any city bombards or anything like that. Okay, it looks like we're good to go. So let's go on to the next turn. And I'll just keep an eye over here because this is the main front we have. Alright, there they come. Uh-oh. I'm scared. He yelled at me. Oh. And she formed a city here, too. That's not going to last long. Alright, so I gotta prepare for the war. This is the whole reason these musketmen were here. So... if I move here, I shouldn't get shot. Let's move over here to see what's over there. And we will... skip the turn for now. Okay. We're gonna have some action here. Just to... get... how come the city can't do a bombardment here? My cannon can hit them. Oh, no, I'd have to move to get them, right? Alright, we're going to upgrade this guy to a cannon. Because we've got the gold to do it. I'm going to save my money, though. I don't think I'm going to... well, I could. Let's start moving units here. So we've got some musketmen we can send along the road to help out in this area. Might be all we honestly need. I guess I'll go ahead and upgrade this to a cannon in case we do end up needing it. We'll move here and then do a spread. Yeah, so I get 4 spreads now. That's pretty awesome. I wonder if I picked up wonders to do that through some of the conquests I've done. Alright, I'm trying to see here. What is it that is around that we still need to improve? I mean, we can make this a lumber mill, so I guess I'll start moving a builder over here. I'm sure there are resources around here that we can, like, for instance, over here, there's just tons of resources over here. What do we got going here? This guy needs amenities? Okay, well, we'll work on that in a bit. And then we've got housing problems. Okay. Let's choose production where we can. So we've got a... more than likely... I'm going to do the granary, but then we'll do ancient walls after that. Choose production. Okay, over here. Let's do medieval walls, because why not? And units needing orders. Okay. Oh, yeah, we just need to skip you. Okay, cannon. I don't think I have line of sight to shoot in here. That's kind of the one problem with the terrain that we've got. So I'm just going to move back into the city. And we're going to sit tight. Alright, so we build a lumber mill. We build another one over here. So let's move to do that. And we'll have to skip them so that... Okay, trader. I'm going to send up to that city just so that we can establish better roads again. Okay. Move along here. I'll move up here, but not really going to accomplish much doing that. Alright, we're trying to go up north to see if we can see anything. Okay, unit needing orders. Okay, our builder over here. Guess I'll move over here. See if we can build some lumber mills. Although the wheat might be the better thing to do. I'm still going to do this, though. Alright, we're going to move down here and try and link up with the rest of the army. So we can do maybe a southern attack with the infantry along the road. Keep moving along the road as well. And we will skip. Alright, so clearly there's no way through over here. So I guess we got to start moving north again. Okay. So we'll move there. Just hug the coast. I don't want to get shot by this guy, so just try and just sail past him. Probably I'll still end up getting shot. Oh, okay. Barbarian camps. Alright, I guess that's it for this turn. So let's watch the Russian frontier here. Oh, you know what? Let's go punish this charioteer here. Alright, now we can go on to the next turn, so we'll keep an eye over here. No, go away. They're going to shoot us a little bit there. No biggie. Alright, we're going to have some fun here.
Science owes more to the steam engine than the steam engine owes to science.
Alright.
Human nature, as manifested in tribalism and nationalism, provides the momentum of the machinery of human evolution.
Okay, well, I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So, a lot has happened recently. We've got a war with two different empires, both of which I think I can handle. As a matter of fact, the Egyptians have actually ran away over here. They were just swordsmen, so they wouldn't have stood up to the field cannon and the infantry that I'm sending in here. I have a feeling that the Egyptians will fall pretty easily. They haven't been involved in the wars, which, from what I've seen of the AI, they have a habit of building up military units and not upgrading them. So unless they're in a war and get their units wiped out, they'll just keep whatever tech they have. So a good example here is the Russian units. They have a lot of chariots and archers and what have you, because the last time they were at war, they had probably worse tech than this. So they probably had spearsmen and slingers and warriors and what have you. And once those were killed, they replaced them with what they had at the time. But since then, they haven't bothered upgrading them. I mean, the Russians could spend gold to upgrade this to a knight, but they just don't do that. The same thing was true with the Arabian Empire. They attacked me in a war. They sent over mostly chariots, warriors, things like that. When I was at war with them later, though, most of their units were probably more current tech for them. It was their equivalent of a knight, their special unit. And there was a lot of those. So I think for the AI to really keep up with you as far as military units, they have to be constantly in wars that deplete their units so that they can rebuild them, because otherwise they just use whatever tech, whatever units they have. They get to a certain point and they don't never tech them up. So real deficiency in the AI. Hopefully they can improve this in the future to make the AI more challenging. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.